One of two things is most likely to happen in Cameroon's elections. It's either the people of Cameroon are so discontent with the leadership of their country and are therefore rushing out to compete for the presidential seat, which to me is nonsensical, or the sitting president, who is also an absentee president, Paul Biya, has filled in all these numbers of candidates to dilute the overall votes for the opposition parties. Ladies and gentlemen, one of these circumstances is likely true, whichever way you look at it. Because it doesn't make sense to have 81 candidates apply to run in a presidential election. It doesn't make sense. 74 men and 7 women candidates all put in the applications by the end of Monday, 21st July. Doesn't make sense. The election supervisory body of Cameroon, called ELECAM, is yet to put out the finalized list of candidates whose applications are so far accepted. But ladies and gentlemen, how do you have this many candidates believe that they can oust a president like Paul Biya? How do you even come to this conclusion in the first place? Where is common sense in all this? Where are the coalition and alliance parties, ladies and gentlemen, who is advising all these people to pick up applications forms when they actually stand no chance at Paul Biya? Is this an event about ultimate challenge for the political order of Cameroon, or has it become an individual popularity contest? Ladies and gentlemen, why 81? Ladies, I can make meaning of this. It is very likely that if the number doesn't reduce to the barest minimum by the end of the accreditation process, Paul Biya at age 92 will emerge again as president of Cameroon. The official list for the accredited candidates by law will be published at least 60 days before the election. The election is scheduled for 12 October and today is 23rd July, which means the elections are 81 days away. This is a contest where whoever gets the highest number wins. That is the law in Cameroon. Even if the candidate doesn't get 50% plus 1, he still wins. So long as you lead in the overall number of votes among the candidates, you win. Why would you want to do this to give the 92-year-old man such an easy path to another 7-year term as president? Cameroon, are you serious? Don't you want to be strategic in your pursuit for power? All you need is one major opposition coalition party to first get the elephant out of the room. The enemy is the RPDM party, which is led by Paul Biya. That is your enemy, not yourselves.